Welcome to the practice of the lovely Waigus Qigong 1. This Qigong has been handed down through the Kunlun school of the Taoist Qigong for over 1,000 years. The Waigus system, which was passed on secretly during this long period, consists of 72 sets of both moving and still Qigong. It has been inherited in its entirety by the legendary Grandmaster Yang Mei Jun, who just passed away on July 23, 2002, at the advanced age of 106 years old. Grandmaster Yang Mei Jun was the 27th generation lineage holder of the Kunlun school Waigus system. We are grateful to her for deciding to change tradition and make this treasured practice available to the general public. I'm Dr. Bing-Ken Hu, and I'm a disciple of Grandmaster Yang Mei Jun. In memory of my beloved master, I re-videotaped this Waigus 1 Qigong, modified some of my personal style, and tried to make this revised edition close to the standard prototype version of Yang Mei Jun's Waigus 1. In the first part of this video, I'm going to demonstrate the complete form of the Waigus 1 together with some explanations on how to quiet down yourself through imagining that you are mimicking the simple and lovely movements of an innocent and carefree Waigus. Part 2 of this video is the teaching section. For teaching purposes, this Qigong is divided into 3 parts, and the first and second parts are subdivided into 5 segments. The speed in the teaching section has been slowed down so that it will be easier for the beginners to learn the exact movement. At the end of this video, I will again demonstrate the entire Waigus 1. This time, please pay more attention to the structure of the Waigus movements, how they are formed, how they are flowing from one posture to another, and most importantly, how the whole body, and not just part of the body, is involved in the movement. We wish you great health and joy in doing this practice. Waigus 1 Qigong starts with spread the wings and close them. Lift the arms and push out. Draw wings to the back and jerk them. All these and many other movements are not only suggestive of the lovely and graceful movement of Waigus, but also are subtly creating a rhythmic flow of 2 beats, such as open and close, left and right, up and down, etc. The purpose of which is to regulate the breathing and to balance the yin and the yang aspect of our body. Now we have waving hands like clouds for 3 times. It is followed by brisk brush of the waist. Then comes the basic white goose posture. Watch out how the body weight is shifted to the right leg and how the chi is pushed into the third eye through the left palm. Now the basic posture is repeated, but this time with a slight variation of the right hand position. To make yourself even more relaxed, please imagine this little made-up story. While the innocent white goose was passing over a shimmering lake, it saw the bright moon on the surface of the water. To satisfy its curiosity, the goose tried to scoop up the moon. But of course no one can catch the reflection of a moon. Then the goose turned around and looked up to the sky and finally found the bright moon in the sky. Part 2 starts with the goose flapping its wings, looking down at the water, continuing to flapping its wings over the stream, and then dipping down and drinking water. Looking up at the sky, the goose finally collects and rejuvenates itself. The way the goose rejuvenates itself is being depicted in full detail. First, by using the fingers, there's the grasping of chi and the gathering of chi. It is followed by the rotation of the chi ball so as to admit chi to the waist. Then there's the embracing of chi and the chi shower from head to toe. After a little dispersion of the dirty chi comes the last movement of part 2, flapping wings to the back or putting chi into your kidneys and lower back. Part 3 of White Goose 1 is mainly 4 walking qigongs. First, the goose is flying up into the sky. It is an intensive training of both the upper dantian and the lower dantian. Secondly, the goose is hovering over the water. It is for balancing the left and the right side. Thirdly, the goose is looking for food. Please notice that each bending down and coming up movement stimulates a perfect movement-induced microcosmic orbit. Lastly, the goose is looking for its nest. The pushing down and picking up movements of the wrist serve to circulate the qi between the lower and the mid-dantian. And then, as the title suggests, the goose falls asleep. And there is the return of qi to the body. Please notice that most of the movements here are in oppositional pairs. Lift the arms and push out. Draw wings to the back and jerk them. Just breathe naturally, and you will feel the rhythmic flow of 2 beats. Beat 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, so on and so forth. One, two, one, two, one, two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Enjoy stretching out your whole body. Relax your wrist, your elbow. Push out dirty chi, scoop it up. Stretch out. One, two. Oppositional pairs. One, two. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Basic posture. Basic posture. And attempt to catch the moon. Basic posture. Watching the moon. Cock your wrist. Wheel with both your arms. Wheel back. Basic posture. One arm down, one arm up. Two. Basic posture. Catching the moon. Basic posture. Watching the moon. Wrist cock and release, cock and release. Pace the rhythm, almost the same, up and out. This even big, still the same pace. Again, up, down, up, circle. Enough rest and pick it up to the third eye. Spread out. Make yourself comfortable. Most important thing, 1, 2, 3. Relax. Relax, and then microcosm of it. Enjoy practicing the continuous flapping of the wings in this whole section. It helps to release your body tension. Dipping down and drinking water. Looking at the sky and centering yourself. Most of the movement in this section is for rejuvenating yourself. Grasping of chi, gathering of chi, holding the big chi ball, rotating the chi ball, embracing the chi. A chi shower. Dispersing the chi and collecting and storing the chi through your back to your lower dantian. And then flapping of the wings, flap, 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 flap. And to the back, and then 1, 2, 3, and forward and down. 1, 2, 3, up, and just relax. And stop. Part 3 consists of 4 walking qiguns. Technically speaking, this part is a little bit more challenging. Please pay more attention to your body coordination. Each movement, no matter how big or small it is, should have a rippling effect within the whole body. For example, right now you're lifting up your left hand to your forehead and turning to your left. You should feel how this movement started from your right foot and how it is supported by your waist. The same is true for all the movements in these 4 walking qiguns. down to the third eye, to titrate to the spine. Think of the third eye. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and then the big microcosmic orbit coming up. You dip down, up, dip down. One, down, down, down. And then the chi is more gentle, and then go to this way. And then you press it down, cock it, coming up. How high? To your 中丹田, middle 丹田. Down, up. Feel it. Of course, not everyone can feel it, but we just higher requirement. This position is the easiest to have your chi go in through the bottom of your feet and through your eyes. And then looking up a little bit, looking forward until, and then be sure to look forward, otherwise you may feel uncomfortable. All Qigong training involves how to learn to manipulate our Qi through three aspects: body movement, breathing, and awareness. However, different schools of Qigong have their own view about which of the three should be emphasized and how they should be interwoven and interacted. For Waigu's Qigong, we believe that proper body movement can naturally generate huge amounts of new patterns of Qi flow. Therefore, we don't need to utilize our awareness to lead the flowing of Qi. Also, when body movements are well designed and properly arranged, they can naturally evoke many desired breathing patterns, so that we don't need any separate breathing training. That's why we call Waigu's Qigong a movement-oriented Qigong, which means when we start to practice Waigu's Qigong, we only concentrate on doing these lovely and graceful movements, and let Waigu's movements and posture naturally stimulate and induce the desired flowing of Qi. we use awareness only to feel the flowing of qi and not to direct the flowing of qi. Also, we can just be absorbed in doing these circular and roundish movements and let our breathing coordinate itself with each movement. To summarize, number 1, in practicing Waigu's Qigong, just relax and Qi will follow the movements of your body. Number 2, don't use your awareness to direct the Qi flow. Don't visualize. Use your awareness to feel the flowing of your Qi. Now let's relax and be comfortable with ourselves. Just enjoy practicing these lovely and graceful movements, which are suggestive of the image of an innocent and a carefree wild goose. It won't take too long before you will feel that your palms are getting warmer and your joints looser. Then you may feel that your mind is clearer and you become happier and healthier than ever before. At that time, probably you already can meditate with your microcosmic orbit turning. Keep practicing, and you will be surprised to find out how far Waigu's Qigong can take you. I wish you success in your practice, or in Chinese, 练功功成功成功成